Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves. Whatever.
End of the line! Beautiful!
10 Masters!
Since the fall of Geese Howard, the city of Southtown has never been the same. Its people have grown complacent, and once fearsome warriors roam the streets like stray dogs. And though his legacy remains here in my keeping, it does so with no heir apparent. If there are any left in Southtown with fangs that bite, with claws that tear, with the ruthlessness and undying spirit of a true warrior, come to King of Fighters. Who will inherit the legacy of the fallen Emperor? Let the last wolves of this city determine that for themselves. Stroheim. Ken Masters had lost everything. His apparent involvement in the Nishal incident had made him a wanted man. Though his name had been cleared, his life would never be the same. Ken set out on a quest to find the man known as JP, the very one who had attempted to tarnish his good name. And then at last he found a lead. JP had been spotted in Southtown and was going to participate in an upcoming martial arts tournament. Ken wouldn't let JP escape his judgment. Eager to settle the score once and for all, the storied fighter finds his way to Southtown.
Look, I got my own problems. No disrespect, but you don't got a chance. Can't keep going on like this. You wait. You were in my way. No hard feelings. A rematch? Anytime, anywhere. If I'm in the mood, that is. You wait. Well, more souvenirs for Mel, I guess. You wait. I was never gonna lose. My true test lies elsewhere. You wait. Fighting sure feels good. It's kinda coming back to me now. You got guts with an outfit like that. Or are you just trying to get under my skin?
So Ken, fire still burns, I hope.
You bet. Extra hot, just like we said. Fighting you gives me hope. Makes me realize what I've lost. We're both in a dark downward spiral. The only way out is up. Things got a little too hot back there. Gonna need to fireproof my threads next time. True strength is something books and brains can't provide. Now that's a lesson worth learning. You wait. Hey, I'm all for fun and games, but take it too far and you're just playing with fire. You wait. Flipping and dipping can only get you so far. Once I get you, it's good night. You wait. I used to crave the thrill of the fight too. Might be time to just live and let die. You wait. Unwavering focus and the desire to do better. I was like you once. You're not the first wrestler I've fought. Swiping the 1, 2, 3 is all second nature to me now. You wait. You've got the drive, all right. I could use some myself. Don't know what your deal is, but just relax. Otherwise, you'll never get what you want. Be with me. No one likes a loser, Romeo. And if it's payback you want, get some power first. Secret society, skulking in the shadows. You'd best just steer clear. But a little late for that now, huh? You wait. A guy like me is used to having a price on his head. You never stood a chance. You wait. You ain't no visionary. Only the blind lead the blind. You want to use our fight as inspiration for a song? Knock yourself out. Just don't tell people I'm here. It'll only cause trouble for the ones I love. How's that for a kickoff? A little too hot for you? You wait. Thought you were the cool, collected type. Hell, you're as fiery as I am.
So Ken, fire still burns, I hope.
You bet. Extra hot, just like we said.
That battle was red hot in more ways than one. So hey, you come here often? Maybe I can show you around.
Fighting's all well and good, but don't forget, you gotta make time for family. Not that that's any of my business or anything.
Your styles are different, but fighting you feels a lot like fighting a certain legendary wolf. Win or lose, you both always make it a match to remember. So many variations on the Hadouken! What a fascinating style!
Your burning kick started a fire in my heart. It's not every day someone catches my eye like you.
That was tough. You really know what you're doing. You read me like a book.
Your moves were literally on fire! Ah! That was really something!
Makes sense you were the U.S. National Fighting Champion. Nothing like a truly worthy opponent to get my motor running! Let's go! The fire in your spirit, it is enough to set mine ablaze in kind. I thank you for the heated fight.
You really know how to stick to your guns, don't you? I hope I can be cool like you someday.
I didn't expect a man with so much to lose to fight with such abandon. How naive can you be?
Wait, Terry Bogard?
Nah, you ain't him. You got a similar vibe, though. Ah, I'm not so good at remembering guys' faces.
Go home to your little family before you embarrass yourself. I don't understand that rivalry between you two. You don't hate each other, but you fight constantly all the same. It's nothing like the dynamic between Kine and Grant.
I did my homework on you. National champion, is that right? I'll admit, I expected more from you.
I think it's time you went home. Gotta be a family man sometimes, you know?
Word on the street is that you've got yourself a hell of a rival. They've helped you become the man you are today, no doubt.
You seem to be in some real trouble. Perhaps you could use some assistance. I suppose that's not my business, is it? Anyway, the least I can do is wish you luck.
Hungry like the wolf, huh? Almost forgot what that feels like. Let's do it again sometime. What do you... Lost in a labyrinth with no way out? Yeah, I feel you. Word of advice from someone who's been there. It's your life to live, not theirs. You know, for a ninja, you sure seem like you got nothing to hide. Too strong for the shadows, huh? Interested in my moves, are you? I get that a lot. Traded in your family obligations for a brave new world, huh? Just like me when I was young. That sure ain't the ninja style I know. But hey, you did good, kid. Keep it up. Look, I'm not here to cause trouble. Just got places to be. Kyokugen, the pinnacle of combat karate. Sure lives up to its name. At least you know what you're fighting for. I see the fire in your eyes. You're stronger than most, you know. Determination like that at your age reminds me of this other guy I know. Nothing wrong with seeking strength. Just don't let it turn into hate. Believe me, you'll lose everything. Listen, kid. Talent can only get you so far. Remember that. Some nasty reach you got there. But your wind-ups are a dead giveaway. Waiting for it. Dark karate. As sinister as they say. That's some power you got. Be careful with it. Chase ambition all you want. Just don't drag others down with you. Makes my blood boil. What are you waiting? DJ? Oh, like in a club? Thought you meant someone else. What brings you all the way out here? You know, never mind. Thanks for the scrap. Resourcefulness and natural agility in the wild. These wolves run in packs. A grudge so deep it brought you back from the grave. My God.
It's Ken, right? I remember you. You remind me of myself. That was a great match. Let's fight on your turf next time. Deal?
Sorry about that. It's just... fighting you's like fighting Terry. Can you blame me for getting carried away?
I'm quite good with fire myself. I can put it out, or make it dance to my heart's content. Whoa! Those kicks are fire! Literally! Mine officially blown! This definitely merits further study!
That blazing kick of yours nearly pierced my heart. I had to snuff it out before I burned up.
Your flames are pretty different from my ninjutsu. How do you do it? Just get all pumped up and then whoosh!
Squared off against the U.S. National Fighting Champ himself. Lucky me! Damn. Nothing to get your autograph on, though.
Burning fists? Burning kicks? You really know how to set a fire burning inside my chest! And my Kyokugen has grown even stronger for it! Obrigado!
You fight to protect your family. That's what gives you strength. How far can we push one another, I wonder? I await our rematch.
Ow, 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 ow! Come on, my clothes are all burnt! And you even scared off Itokatsu!
They seriously crowned you champion? Had the competitors never fought before?
Damn, Grandpa's getting fired up. Look, it's hot enough already, so cool it with the flames, okay?
Where the hell are those flames coming from? Do any of you martial artsy types know how to throw a simple punch?
Another interesting set of eyes. There's more than conviction in them. Something timeless.
You're skilled. Normally, I would extend an invitation for you to join me. However, I sense you're not tempted by riches or glory.
This music, it's unlike anything I've ever heard. As if it's being beamed in from another universe. Could that be because it is?
The US champ himself. What an honor. So, got some pretty cool kicks of my own, huh?
Is your master Japanese? If so, I have a feeling that I may have crossed fists with him before.
The U.S. champion. A mere diversion in the end.
I made it all the way to the finals, and still no sign of him.
Hello? I'm standing right here. What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, sorry. I was just looking for someone.
Oh, yeah? Hey, this is your first time here, right? Only someone with a ton of experience could ever make it to the finals on the first try.
I'm just a simple martial artist. I'd rather you didn't pry. Although, maybe you can help. You seem well connected around here. Have you heard any talk of a man called JP? Also known as Johann Petrovich?
JP? Nope, can't say I have.
I see. That's all right. Forget about it. Well, I've kept you waiting long enough. I'm ready when you are.
Now you're speaking my language. Let's party! Oh, forgot to introduce myself. Name's Terry Bogard.
I see. I'm Ken. Ken Masters.
Ken Masters, huh? I'll remember that. All right, let's throw down!
That's what I like to hear. Let's go! You put up a good fight, Terry Bogard. Guys like you motivate me to get stronger.
I knew it. The way you fight, you're... But you don't like me asking questions, huh?
Yo, Terry! Been a minute.
Wait, did you just lose? Yup. Got my ass kicked. But never mind that. What are you doing?
Oh, same old, same old. Caught wind of some shady characters around here. Supposedly, they're remnants of some organization called Shadaloo.
Good police work, officer. Though, as you might have noticed, we're the only ones here. I'll keep my eyes peeled, though. If anyone fits the bill, you'll hear about it.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Wait a sec. What's your story, pal? There's something real familiar about you, but I can't... hang on. I got it. You had something to do with that nice shawl incident.
To think his lies reached even here.
Looking pretty tense all of a sudden, Buster. I'm guessing that was a bingo, huh? I'm sure you've got all kinds of stories the boys downtown would just love to hear.
Sorry, but I won't let you arrest me for a crime I didn't commit.
Kevin! Ken is innocent. It was all over the news.
It was? I remember wanted posters, but I'm not really a news guy.
Come on, man. You know, you can't always go jumping to conclusions like that.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry.
Now that that's all cleared up, I'll go ahead and ask you, Ken. What business does a big star like you have in an out-of-the-way place like this?
Just like I thought. You knew who I was from the start, Terry.
I mean, you're a national champion, man, so...
Actually, I came here to settle a score with someone. The man who set me up in Nishal and took everything from me. JP. I heard he was coming to observe the King of Fighters tournament.
I see. So I guess that's why you were asking me about that guy before our match. But if you struck out trying to find him here, who knows where he could be? Got anything else to go on? Any leads?
No. I was so sure that I would find him here. I don't know anything else.
So that'd be a big fat no, huh? Know what? I think maybe I can help.
Terry, who's this?
Yeah, Terry. You better explain yourself.
It's like I just said. I want to see if the Shiranui would be able to help this guy track someone down.
Terry, I don't...
Relax. Don't worry, guys. I can vouch for him. He's also wicked strong. Seriously, you two have got to see him in action.
It's fine. A friend of Terry's is a friend of mine. What do you think, Mai?
Well, I'd be outvoted anyway, so...
Hey, boss. Do you really think it's wise to pass up on that JP guy's offer? Look at the Nishal tournament. He could be a valuable ally.
Yeah, there's something he isn't telling us. I'm positive. Rumor has it, the Masters Foundation had a pretty hefty financial stake in the last tournament. That said, I suspect the ousting of Ken Masters is an unrelated event.
And so?
Oh, we're turning him away. Make it clear as crystal we will not be referring any fighters to him from here on out. I wonder if he'll be trying to extend his influence to Southtown. If he makes a move, I'll have no choice but to intercept him.
People don't care to get up again. But I won't spend my whole life philosophizing. I just take what's mine, I'm on it. Destiny be damned. You and I, the wolves are free to run, ignoring all the signs. Jump their lines, crossing over, join together, headlines. When I will it be is done on time, and the alpha of the pack will hit again. Yeah, I am the light. I'm running the circle of time. I'm deciding, fate is irrelevant. Yeah, in our hearts and our veins, starting action. They can't contain anymore. We can't escape. Fate is all in your mind. Do you really know what you want to get out from this? From this hell, you can't escape. Fate is all in your design, deep in your mind. Running the circle of time. I'm deciding, fate is irrelevant. Yeah, in our hearts and our veins, starting action. They can't contain action. They can't
Heading out, Ken?
Yeah. Gotta tie up some loose ends, you know?
I get you. Can you spare a couple minutes first?
Yeah, I guess. What's up?
Just thinking. About making a trip to Metro City myself. Metro City, Southtown, a tussle of two cities. Know what I'm saying?
Makes you wonder, huh?
For real. Just imagine. Tizok and Zangief in a clash of titans. Taekwondo thrill seekers Dong Hwan and Judy going at it. Rock and Luke in a battle of new blood.
The Kyokugen guy's against Ryu himself, even.
Exactly. We'd be mixing it up with everyone too, of course. Story writes itself, don't you think?
You never change, do you? But hey, now that you mention it, Kyokugen, Shiranui Ninjutsu, wolves, outlaws. Yeah, I could see the fun in a fight like that.
Right? Tons of cool matchups just waiting to happen. I'll spread the word. Let people know Metro City's where it's at when it comes to hard-hitting brawlers.
They better be burning for a good fight, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
Damn, man. Staring you guys down again. It's gonna be pure chaos. But you know what? I'm all for it.
Perfect. All right, don't let me keep you any longer. Here's to next time, Ken. Because with us, there'll always be one. Somewhere, someday.
Yeah. See you around, Terry. Till that day comes again.
Okay.
Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.